everyone. I'm just setting up my phone to see if I can see everybody. Hey, everybody. Can you guys see me okay? Hear me okay? Hopefully you guys can. How's everyone doing today? Today is the 21st already. March is gone by already. It's like came and gone. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Shorty. Hey, Lenore. Good to see you again. We have Donna in the house. So good to see you. And then I seen ATS slide in here earlier. She says, please hit that like button. Yes. Donna, how are you? And we got Duke. He says he finally made it. Yes, you made it. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Um, okay. Hold on. That's my daughter. She's just letting me know they have practice. Okay. And Shorty, welcome to the fam, to the crazy crew. Thank you for being part of the fam, but you're already part of the fam here. So thank you. And hey, Aries girl. And you guys are saying you guys can hear me and see me okay. All right. So we're going to kind of just jump right into today's discussion. I did put this up earlier this morning. I put a 1-minute clip up of this case. And there's just so much more information, backstory for this. I was like, okay, I need to come on here really quick and discuss this with you guys. So we won't be on here too long, maybe 30 minutes or even less than that. But I just want to thank you guys for taking time out of your precious, beautiful day and spending it here with us crime addicts here at the channel. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Hey, Joe. Shorty, you've been part of the fam. Once you hit subscribe, but now you're part of the crazy fam. So yeah. All right. Have you guys heard about this case? Have you guys heard about it? The Colorado dentist who poisoned his wife to be with his mistress, and they had money troubles. Colorado. Does that remind you of anybody? Should I say Chris Watson? Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's part of the merch, just so you know. Vicky says, I just wanted to mention that my parents celebrated their 70th anniversary yesterday. Wow, congratulations to them. Wow, how amazing is that? Joe says, no, he hasn't heard about this case. Okay, we're going to get into everything today. Elizabeth says, no, she hasn't heard about it. Yeah, this just happened this week, you guys. And it's just so upsetting because we got another husband with, God, he was a dentist making, it seems like, some money. But then again, he's filing for bankruptcy because he loved to spend money, is what they're saying. They had 6 kids together. 6 kids, you guys. We have 6 kids without both parents now. They lost their mother, and now their father has been arrested, and he is being charged with murder for his wife's death. So this case is just crazy. Yes, this happened in Colorado. Colorado, you guys. Hey, Marie. She says you guys haven't heard about it. Okay, so let me read this article to you guys so I can get you guys all caught up into this case. So let's do that. All right. So this is, I don't know if you guys can see the picture right here, but this is James, and this is his wife, Angela. All right, let me read this to you guys. All right, so the Colorado dentist charged with killing his wife allegedly poisoned her so he could start a new life with his alleged lover, with his mistress, according to the arrest affidavit. And the arrest warrant, you guys, it's 50 pages, and it's been released already. So I'm going to try to get my hands on that because I want to see what's all in there. But yeah, it's already been released. Now, again, he allegedly poisoned his wife so he can start this new life with his new mistress. Now, his name is James Tolliver Craig, 45, had flown in his mistress. So he flew her in, you guys, a Texas orthodontist from whom he had exchanged sexual explicit emails. So he flies her in when his wife is in the hospital dying. Yeah, you heard me right. He flies her in. Wow. So he flies his mistress in now to Denver while the mother of his 6 children was dying in the hospital. I mean, Jesus, that's just horrific. and allegedly by his own doing, investigators said in the document. Now, Greg had searched online for what poisons could kill a person without detection and ordered a canister of toxic potassium cyanide to his office just 2 days before his 43-year-old wife, Angela Craig, was admitted to the hospital after complaining of dizziness and headaches. So he is searching online. But not only is he searching online, he's searching on his work computer. I'm not sure if this article says that, but yeah, not too smart, Mr. James. He's searching on his work computer, and then he has the cyanide going to his workplace, delivered there. Yeah, big mistakes right there. Now, let me show you guys. I think I have it here. Okay, so these are some, I'm not sure if you guys can see that okay, but these are some of his searches. And he looks like he was going on YouTube. So, how to make poison was most of them. And then, deadliest plants, they can kill you, he looked up. Again, how to make poison, the recipes, and then that's the website, the recipe projects. Yeah, undetectable poisons that show no signs of foul play. So he was searching all of these up on his computer at work. Not the smartest guy, if you ask me. Hey, Delana. Okay. Now, again, he had this come to his job, and then his wife, Angela, she was admitted to the hospital after complaining of dizziness and headaches. Now, Angela's condition rapidly deteriorated after she was admitted last Wednesday, and she was placed on a ventilator before being declared brain dead and then taken off life support on Sunday. So she was admitted on Wednesday of last week, and then she passed away. They pulled the plug on life support on Sunday. Now, the affidavit paints a picture of what led up to the alleged murder. Now, including troubled marriage, infidelity, financial problems, and even a past incident in which James reportedly poisoned Angela. So this gets even worse, you guys, because 5 or 6 years ago, he tried to poison her before. But she had said that she had told her sister, so Angela had confided in her sister about how he tried to poison her before, but it was because James said that he only tried to poison her because he was planning on taking his own life and he didn't want her to stop him. Yeah, I know. Hey, Crazy Mama, and everybody else coming into chat. Hello. We're talking about the Colorado dentist accused of killing his wife by poisoning her protein shakes to be with his mistress. Yeah. And he had tried to do it 5 or 6 years ago. Crazy. So this is them right here. This is a good photo of them. So James Craig, the Colorado dentist accused of killing his wife, has been arrested for murder, with investigators believing he poisoned her protein shakes. Look at this is the dentist right here. So sad. And I know you can always tell from social media, we know this already, but why is it they always seem to have it like they have a beautiful home. I've seen the home, they have a beautiful home. They have 6 kids, you guys, and there's going to be a picture. The kids' faces are blurred out, but they have 6 kids. And yeah, not the smartest guy. And this is him when he got arrested. Now just look at the difference, you guys. So this is his arrest photo right here. And look at him right here. What a difference, huh? Horrible. And again, James Craig was arrested early Sunday by patrol officers and the Aurora Police Department. So again, this is Colorado. Hi, LFT. Good to see you. Have you heard of this case, LFT? All right, so here we go right here. So Angela's sister told police that Craig had multiple affairs with several women. So he was currently having an affair right now, the one that he flew her out to Denver while his wife was dying in the hospital. There's that one. But he's had multiple affairs in the past. Now, again, he's had multiple affairs with several women. Told Angela he had been addicted to porn since he was a teenager and drugged Angela approximately 5 to 6 years ago. So I'm assuming, based how this is stated, that Craig, his excuse to his wife why he had cheated on her before was that because he was addicted to porn. And he's been addicted to that since he was a teenager, which, yeah, I'll let you guys talk about that. And he did admit that he did try to drug her approximately 5 to 6 years ago. Now, she also said, Angela said Craig was on the verge of bankruptcy for the second time. So we got money issues. And I wonder if there was life insurance on his wife by any chance. Because since it seems like, they were having money issues and it was looking like he was going to have to file for bankruptcy. But the second time, you guys, the second time. Hey, Grateful Ed, good to see you. Have you heard of this case? Okay, so she reportedly told her sister that Greg drugged her because he planned to unlive himself with a lethal injection and didn't want her to try to save him before the drugs took effect. So this is the crazy thing. So I guess she finds out that he tried to drug her. I wonder how that came to play, but he said the reason he tried to do it is because he was going to take his own life and he didn't want her to try to stop him. So he was trying to drug her. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't. That's a rough one. I don't know, you guys. If someone tried to drug you, the person you are married with and you have kids with, and they give you the reason of, well, I didn't want you to stop me because I was going to end my own life. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could trust them or be feeling safe with them. Right, Sarah? She says, sure, he enjoyed watching her suffer, right? And again, just think about this. While she was dying in the hospital, he flew out his mistress to be with him in Denver. Yeah. Yeah. ATS says that, yeah, that would end things for me, right? I wouldn't be able to feel safe with the person at all. Okay, so in early March, when Angela began to exhibit symptoms and first went to the hospital, she told her husband by text she felt drugged. So let me show you one of those text messages. Okay, so I'm just going to read it. So this is him right here on the left. This is her on the right. So on the left, it says, he writes something inside of my sink. Take one of those. Have you eaten anything? His wife writes, I had my protein shake and magnesium. Makes me weird. This is not hungry. He says, are you not nauseous? She says, no, I feel drugged. Yikes. He says, given our history, because remember, 5 to 6 years ago, he tried to drug her. So given our history, he says, I know that must be triggering. Just for the record, I didn't drug you. I am super worried though. You really looked pale before I left, like in your lips even. And then he writes update. And this mother effer knows what he did. Well, he's being accused of doing it. So, wow. Just wow. Given our history, I know that must be triggering. Wow. Now, police believe she had been poisoned with arsenic at that time. Now, the dentist had reportedly, again, he used his computer at his office to search how much arsenic is needed to kill a person and placed orders for arsenic cyanide and 3 deadly chemicals according to the search of the device's internet history. So once again, not the smartest cat, right? Because he's searching it on his own computer and then he has it delivered to his workplace. Yeah. And this is a photo of him, obviously, when he was younger. Now, investigators believed he poisoned his wife's protein shakes with a toxin and ultimately killed her with the cyanide he ordered to his office. I mean, did you really think you were going to get away with that? Yeah, but this is it when he was younger. And another photo of him when he was younger. Right, Joe? How would they even figure this out? Well, it's going to explain how they actually figured it out. It was one of his co-workers that figured it out. Watch. So again, this is a photo of him. Obviously, he's younger right here. Okay, so he told an office manager at his dental practice that he had a personal package that would be delivered to the office on March 13th and asked her not to open it. When someone says don't open it, to me, I'm always like, I'm going to open it. Like, why? What's in there? But that's just my nosy ass. Anyways, however, another employee accidentally opened it. And when the office manager was resealing it, she found a biohazard sticker and what said potassium cyanide on a circular canister inside, according to the affidavit. So he tells the office manager that he was getting. Sorry, that's my family. So he told an office manager he was going to get this package on March 13th, not to open it. Now, another employee accidentally opens it, and when she reseals it, she sees that it said biohazard and it said potassium cyanide. Now, she Googled, so this worker Googled what the chemical was used for and discovered that Angela had been experiencing similar symptoms to what those symptoms would have been. Now, when Angela was readmitted to the hospital on March 15th, she alerted Craig's business partner and his wife of her discovery. Now, they then told a nurse at the hospital while visiting Angela that they were concerned she might have been poisoned with potassium. So this worker, doing her own research, put two and two together, like, hey, he orders this on the 13th, then it gets delivered. The symptoms here are exactly what his wife is feeling now that she's in the hospital, and she goes and she tells the nurses at the hospital. And this is when the nurse calls the police, as she was obligated to do so as a mandatory report. Hey, even if you're not obligated to do it, I would hope you would do it, right? Because, yeah. Hey, dogs with jobs. Now, Greg reportedly tried to say he ordered the potassium cyanide for his wife because she was, can you see that? She was, I guess, wanting to take her own life. So he even blames her for it. Now, he said she asked him to order it since he had the medical credentials to do so, but he didn't believe she would have actually used it. So, I mean, I want to say so many bad words and I'm trying not to, but what a piece of... He does this and then he tries to blame her, you guys. Wow. 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 All right. And this is their beautiful family. 6 kids. And as you can see, they have small kids too. Wow. I mean, imagine that. You lose your mom, and then your dad is arrested for it. And then you learn all these horrific details of a mistress. He flies her out when your mom's in the hospital. He poisoned her protein shakes. I mean, horrific. Horrific. But this is their beautiful family. Now, investigators said Angela showed no signs of trying to alive herself, any thoughts like that. So they're not believing what this guy is selling, basically. Let me see what you guys are saying now. So I'll leave that picture up right there. All right, let me scroll up because I haven't seen your guys' comments for the most part. LFT says, hey, might as well have just Googled Jim Jones juice recipe, right? Wow, I just can't believe this. He is not that bright. Nope. Excuse me, guys. Give me 1 second. Hey Dee, good to see you. She says, wow, good thing he is stupid, right? Like, did you really think he was going to get away with this? Like all those Google searches on your own work computer, like they wouldn't put that together. I know, Joe. He says, 5 girls and 1 boy, looks like they had a beautiful family. And he threw it all away for what? For what? Yeah, I don't think anybody believes that. Donna says he ordered it for her because she wanted, but ordered it to his workplace. I know, right? I know. Why order it to your workplace then? Good point, Donna. Marie says, this is exactly what happened with my dad. His second wife was poisoning him. Oh my gosh. I had to go file charges to get the ball rolling to test him for poison. Oh my, and what ended up happening, Marie? How horrible. Do you know what she was trying to poison him with? Wow. He got out of the hospital and kicked her out. She died. She died 2 weeks later. Wait. How did she die 2 weeks later? 2 weeks later, I think you're saying. Marie, you're going to have to give us more info on that. How did she pass, if you don't mind? I know, Joe. For V, I agree. Which he will never feel again. Right? He's never going to feel that again. Yep, crazy mama. The entire family suffers due to him. The entire family. All right, let me play this video I clipped for you guys really quick. Let me stop sharing that. Let's see. And again, thank you guys all for being here with me. We are discussing the Colorado dentist who poisoned his wife's protein shake to be with his mistress. And it seems like they had money issues. So I'm wondering if there was life insurance or something, like he thought he could get money for her or something like that, because I don't know. I always think you do that for another girl, like that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? Why for another piece of ass? I don't know. You could just walk away, but maybe because they have the kids, divorce, money. I don't know. It's the same question people ask for the Chris Watts case. Why not just walk away? Why not just walk away? All right, let me play this really quick. Let's make this bigger. And you guys already know, just let me know in chat if you guys can hear it okay. Midlife crisis. Well, he is 45. I don't know. For men, when do they have like their midlife crisis? Is it like in their 40s? I know when my dad went through his, he like got a sports car and started dating a younger girl.
Authorities say that James Craig used his work computer to look up things like how many grams of pure arsenic will kill a human, and is arsenic detectable in an autopsy. They also say he had cyanide delivered to his office, all in an effort to kill his wife and mother of his 6 children. This morning, a Colorado dentist waking up behind bars, accused of poisoning his wife and the mother of their 6 children. He's calling Angela Craig's death heinous, complex, and calculated, alleging James purchased arsenic and cyanide and secretly poisoned her protein shakes. According to the arrest warrant, after multiple recent hospital visits, Angela again checked into a hospital Wednesday morning, complaining of a severe headache and dizziness. Around 2 p.m., she had a seizure, her condition rapidly declining. Doctors moving her to the ICU, where she was put on life support before passing away Saturday.
My heart is broken for those children. They've lost a mother.
Police zeroing in on her husband, according to the warrant, after his coworker told a nurse that James had ordered potassium cyanide to the office, adding there was no medical reason or purpose to make such an order.
The key's going to be the following. Can they trace whatever killed her to him? Did he order it? Did he pick it up?
James, a dentist at Summerbrook Dental Group in Aurora, seen this promotion.
And Dragon Man, I agree. He says, yeah, but guys don't kill wives just for midlife stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, he did order it though. So he did do the Google searches and he did order it. So
my approach to dentistry begins with sincerely listening to the patient.
His patients say they relied on him to ease their anxiety.
He always made sure that I was okay and comfortable. And now I think my anxiety is even more heightened because I'm like, who do I trust?
Police also believe that James was having an affair, even flying a woman out to see him while his wife was dying in the hospital. Family members telling authorities this is not the first time James had tried to poison his wife. And the week before her death, she texted him that her head felt funny and dizzy, then said, "I feel drugged." James replying, "Given our history, I know that must be true."
and I wonder if she was suspicious of him at that time, because of what happened before. Like if she started, I would immediately thought he's probably done something to me. Hey, B.
Triggering. Just for the record, I didn't drug you.
ABC News has reached out to James and his family, but have not received a response. Now, family members claim that Craig had multiple affairs over the years. They also say that the couple was experiencing financial hardship. Now, he is set to appear in court again on Thursday. Guys.
Tonight, a Colorado dentist is behind bars, accused of a heinous, complex, and calculated plot to slowly poison his wife to death. Police say 45-year-old James Craig allegedly purchased arsenic and cyanide and secretly dosed his wife Angela in protein shakes. The arrest affidavit showing text messages between he and his wife the week before her death. Angela complaining, "My head feels funny and dizzy," even writing, "I feel drugged." Angela rapidly declined and was pronounced brain dead Saturday at a local hospital before being taken off life support. Alarm bells went off for Craig's longtime business partner when he heard of Angela's strange and sudden symptoms. A colleague had recently opened a package addressed to Craig at the dentist office containing potassium cyanide. He alerted a nurse at the hospital of his suspicions, leading investigators to Craig. According to the affidavit, investigators finding Craig had conducted numerous online searches about poisons, including how many grams of pure arsenic will kill a human, and is arsenic detectable in an autopsy.
The couple has 6 children together. Family and friends coming forward telling police they were struggling financially, claiming that Craig had multiple affairs and say this was not the first time that he had tried to poison his wife. Authorities say that James.
Wow, that's just so crazy, you guys. So crazy and so heartbreaking. Hold on, I want to show you guys that real quick. Let's see. Yeah. So heartbreaking. Be true. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know if they are. Yeah, but it's just sad. And this one right here just makes me like, ugh. This one right here, is it this one? Yeah. This one right here, where she's telling him how she's feeling. And he says, "Given our history, I know that must be triggering. Just for the record, I didn't drug you." And then he says he's super worried about her. Yeah, that's horrible. Oh, all right, you guys. So I'm going to let you guys go. I have family in town, so we're going to go have dinner. So I just wanted to pop on here and talk to you guys about this case because this is just why? Like, I sound like NK. But why? Why not just walk away? And now you got 6 kids, 2 little ones without a mother and a father. And then for the older ones, imagine just knowing everybody else knows all of these details about your family. That's just horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, you guys. So thank you guys for being here. We will be live probably tomorrow morning for a different case, but thank you guys for being here with me and talking about this. I will keep you guys updated with this one. I'm going to see if I can get the warrant because it's 50 pages, it says. So I want to kind of go through it. So we shall see, but I'll keep you guys updated with this. And thank you guys. B says, yeah, I dated one too long. Thought I knew him. I had known him 25 years. When I broke up with him, I learned that going too quick. All right, you guys. Again, thank you all for being here. And my ears are so plugged, so I feel like I'm talking funny. All right, you guys. So again, drop the like button if you haven't done so already. And until the next one, stay blessed, keep grinding, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.